There was something that stood out in what happened to Janet Uzor that I wanted to talk to you about. It's not like I haven't seen that so many times in books I've read, but there was this heavy representation of Gen Z characters. Like they were crawling from every hole imaginable. So why did you feel there was a need to represent this particular demographic in this book?
I wouldn't say I purposely wanted to do it. This book was first written when I was 15, and that's probably why. So I could see myself in these characters, I could feel them at that moment, so I could get an insight into everything they felt, their mood swings, their grievances and what have you, their relationships with their families, their friends. At that moment I was feeling it, and that was when I created these characters. So you could put the praise on 15-year-old me.
Yes, because when I looked at the lingo, some of the things they were saying, I had to put myself in a 15-year-old body or a teenager's body to get what they were saying. Because I said, if I read this thing as an adult, I'll probably wonder, why are they speaking like this? We're supposed to talk like grown-ups. So I think that's what happens when you read a lot of books that are YA, young adults, and you're always thinking every book has that element. But I appreciated the way you wrote some of these characters, which is why I resonated with them. I took myself back to secondary school. And let me tell you, I want to be Pamela's friend. If not for anything, that girl is enigmatic as ever. Walk me through Pamela's character.
Okay, Pamela's character, funny enough, Pamela's character was gotten from an old classmate of mine in secondary school too.
No way.
Yeah, and her name was Pamela. And she was very quiet, very reserved. So that was where Pamela came out from, exactly like my classmate. And her best friend, Ebere, was, I think, an extension of me, because I felt Pamela was quiet. So what if Pamela had someone who was quite, hot-headed as a friend? And that was how the whole thing just played out.